Namaste. In our video series, I hope you have seen our earlier videos. If you have not seen them, we have given the links in the description box, please see them. We have been talking about the numerous hurdles that we face in achieving a goal. About goal achievement, about how to achieve a goal, I have spoken a lot and we have made a lot of videos and I have spoken in the classes and many people have spoken, many books are there, you would have seen and heard a lot and read a lot. But here we are talking about why a goal does not manifest. If a goal does not manifest, what could be the reason? There are so many reasons, there are many factors, many reasons, but I have tried to at least bring in a few which you can reflect upon and maybe it will create a better awareness for you in your own life. Today I am going to talk about a particular example. This is about when you face a loss in life, some kind of a loss, and you get stuck to that loss, then you are unable to move towards your bigger goal. That is what we are going to see. A few years back, a gentleman came to meet me for counseling. He was around 45 years old. He was doing a business for the past 10 years and when he started talking about his problem, he said, I am a businessman, I have a shop and I have been running it for the past 10 years. I started it as a very small shop, but with my hard work and with a lot of ideas, I have made it a very big successful business. And he said, I do have this dream of making it an even bigger shop, including many more items and reaching a much bigger turnover. And I was actually moving towards that, but then he said, for the past 1.5 years, I have been very sick, my BP is high, my sugar level is high, and he says I am unable to sleep, I do not sleep at all, and he says I am unable to eat, there is no peace of mind, I have become like a very sick person. So, my business is also not improving, the money that usually comes, that money flow is also affected. When he said all this, I said, and for all this he kept on saying for the past 1.5 years. So, I asked him, did anything happen in your life 1.5 years back? Then he said, yes, 4 of us as friends, we got together and we gave money to another real estate agent to buy a plot of land so that we can build our houses. So, each one gave him 15 lakhs and one fine day that fellow disappeared and we lost all our money, and he said that was a great blow for us because he said I had taken out some money from my business, I had also pawned some jewels from my family members. So, in so many ways I had collected that money and all of us had given it like that with great difficulty. So, one fine day when we lost that money, we were not able to accept it at all, and that became such a big blow that I have not been able to come out of it at all. He said 24 hours my mind is thinking only about those 15 lakhs that I lost, and because of that he says my business is suffering. First of all I am not able to concentrate. Secondly, that money which was there for rotation which he had taken out, he is not able to bring it back. So, he said everything is gone, my health is gone, my sleep is gone, I am not able to eat. He said my appetite is gone, and above all the money, the turnover is also gone. He says life has become really very bad and my dream of making my shop a bigger shop and improving my turnover, I am not seeing it happening at all. So, then I tried to explain to him, and of course, I made him understand that when you have a goal in your mind, it's a long term goal. Let us say he wanted to make his shop a much bigger shop with a bigger turnover, including many other products, which was a very big goal. And he said I had been progressing towards it, but only this incident which happened 1.5 years back, it became kind of a stop, and after that I was not able to progress at all. So, he said I stopped there and I am stuck there, I am just not able to do anything, I am not able to even think about my goal. Then I told him, see, when you have a bigger goal like that in mind, you should not allow these incidents to stop you. Of course, 15 lakhs is a lot of money for him, definitely it is a huge money, and it is not easy to overcome and simply say okay fine, I made a mistake. But at the same time, you should not allow that loss to stop you completely. You cannot afford to get stuck there. Any failure in life, any loss in life can give you a lesson. So, learn the lesson. I told him that, learn the lesson that next time I will not trust somebody like that. I will not give money without thinking like that. I will be much more cautious, much more careful when I invest. So, that is the lesson that you take from there, and with that lesson, if you move forward, if you take a step forward, then you can move towards your goal. But if you get stuck with that loss, you cannot move towards your goal. So, when you have a bigger goal in mind, there can be so many incidents on the way, there can be so many losses on the way, but you cannot afford to get stuck anywhere. So, slowly there was some clarity in his mind when I spoke all this and I explained to him, and it helped him to pull himself out of it a little bit. Of course, once you decide to come out of it and move on, there are many ways in which it can be done. I can help you in that. Definitely I told him that. I can help you to completely remove this from your mind, remove that imprint from your mind and move on in life. But you need to become aware that you are getting stuck there, that you need to move on. So, once that comes into your mind, automatically we can do many things towards that. So, I explained all this to him, and there was a little more clarity in his mind, and slowly he managed to come out of it. So, when you have a goal in life, make sure that no failure or no loss can stop you. Any incident, anything that happens on the way to that goal, you should never allow it to stop you. You take the lesson from it and then pull yourself up. You see, if you fall, you just get up and keep running. That is how you can achieve a goal. So, if there is anything like that which you feel you are stuck to in your life, come out of it and move towards your goal. That is the smartest way to achieve your goal.